Well, hello everyone. Welcome to House of Destiny. This is your boy, Dr. Charlie C.J. Jordan, aka Charles of the Ritz, coming on here again on this lovely Thursday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So I want to come on here and I want to promote this week's perspectives of the prophetic, what we're going to be discussing. But before I get into this, you guys notice this? Hey, my Texas Rangers World Series champs. So I just want to give a shout out to the Texas Rangers, the organization, the players, and we as fans, guys, we are so excited and just so happy that this team finally crossed over and won a World Series. As a matter of fact, guys, back in about, I think it was around 2006, I'm not real sure when this prophetic word came forth, but Prophet Kim prophesied. We were at Covenant Church, and it's a very powerful prophecy. And, I'm one, and you've heard me teach this. When God gives a word to an individual, if you are there, and that word that was given to that individual, it doesn't mean that it's just for that individual only. You can take that word unto yourself. Aspects of that word could be applied to your life because God is not a respecter of persons, right? So when God speaks, it's for everybody. It really is. It's for all who can receive it. Kim came out and said this at Covenant Church. It was a Sunday morning service, and he said, do you think that they built that big stadium so that other teams could win? How about the city of Dallas and how about the state of Texas? That God is going to do a sign, and I'm paraphrasing this now. He's going to do a sign, and you will win in this stadium. So he said, how about the Cowboys? You Cowboys could win. So he started this little rap. He said, from the D to the ALLAS, you will win. Okay? Well, what was interesting about this, guys, you know that Texas, the Cowboy Stadium, which is called AT&T Stadium now, okay, it's a huge $1 billion plus. I mean, Jerry Jones set a standard. And every other new stadium that is being built for the NFL, they're trying to outdo this stadium that's here in the Dallas Metroplex area, right? And so this huge stadium has been built, but right across the street from it, the Texas Rangers, they built a brand new stadium. It's called Globe Life Field, right? And it's got a retractable roof. You see, because in the summertime, what kept a lot of players from playing here in Texas, and I know you're wondering why am I talking about this, but anyway, I have to talk about it because it is. Because it is. So anyway, they built this retractable roof because it gets so hot here in the summertime, and it's just so hard to play baseball when the temperature is 115. Okay, it's just hard to play. And so they built this roof here, so now they're getting players in here. They built this stadium and they completed it in 2020. You know what happened? The word was, you're going to build this big stadium and other teams will win in it. Well, what happened in 2020? You know what happened. COVID hit, the whole pandemic. Yeah, I'm going to call it what it is. Okay. So that whole thing went down. Okay. So they played the National League Division Series in Globe Life Field, Texas Rangers Field. And then they played the National League Conference Series in that stadium. So one team won, the other team won the other series, and then they played the 2020 World Series in that building. And the Los Angeles Dodgers won it with their MVP player being Corey Seager. He took the MVP award that year in 2020. Let's fast forward to 2023. Who won the World Series MVP for the Texas Rangers? Corey Seager. Other teams won in that stadium in 2020, but in 2023, God says, no, Texas will win. And so I posted that, and that's what I prayed every day as they were climbing up that ladder during the postseason. And guess what, guys? That's the reason why we're wearing this cap. So I got a joyful heart. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out. But anyway, this week's perspectives of the prophetic, we're going to be talking about a merry heart. In these times of trouble and everything that's going on, guys, we need to find something so that we can escape and have a little fun. We need to laugh a little bit. So on this week's Perspectives, guys, I'm going to give a testimony. I'm giving a testimony of when Prophet Kim and I, when we were in Detroit, the early days, the very early days. We didn't have a drummer Steve then. It was just me and Kim. Kim was into fat-free, sugar-free candy. Okay? Fat-free, sugar-free candy. Now, there's an ingredient that they put in this candy so that it can have a little bit of a sweet taste. But let me just give you a precursor, okay? That ingredient is a baby laxative. So that's all I'm going to say. I want you guys to go and I want you to check out this week Perspectives. Guys, it's truly going to give you a merry heart because the Bible says a merry heart does good like medicine. Guys, you're going to laugh. You're really going to laugh. And I want to show this. I just want to tell you guys this. Kim had a fantastic sense of humor. I think I played this once before, but I just want to do it again before I sign off because I really want you guys to really, really have a merry heart. Kim sent me this video once, okay? And I can't set it up any better than what it is. So you know what I'm just going to do? I'm just going to play it. I want you guys to check this out. This is hilarious.
Let me tell you about age. Do you want to hear from a sage about age? I'll tell you about bloody age. It is not from the Lord. No, listen to me. Think about age, what it does, and what happens to the human being when you ache. And then let me just say something. We say it creeps up to you. Now, if you think age creeps, it is a creep, but it does not creep. Let me tell you what age does. It hurdles itself towards you. It runs like a strong athlete until it gets you and holds you down and says, I have come to visit you and to take a few things away from you. Age is a spirit. It bags, wrinkles, and I must tell you this, it also makes you shorter. Yes, it makes you shorter. Now that's not a good thing because the shorter you are, the bigger everything else is. And so if there is a sort of a leaning towards shortness, then I want to warn you. Look at Gloria. Just look. I mean, she used to be 6 foot and now she's like 4'3". That's what age does. The other thing it does is the ear. This bloody thing there. It grows as you get older. Now, why does the ear grow when you get older? Tell me. I want you to tell me. Yes, you. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because you lose your hearing as you get older, and so your ears have got to be bigger so you can hear. And so they just grow and grow. And so it goes on. You look at this here. Even your nostrils get bigger. And when you air and all this stuff, you think that age is good? Then you want to go and spend your time in a loony bin because nobody can tell me age is good. Nobody, not anybody in the universe can tell me age is right. So take these few little things from this old sage. Age may make you a sage, but let me warn you, it is not a good thing.
Oh, man. So funny, man. He sent me that and I was on the floor, guys. And I had to put my headphones on because I couldn't hear too well because of my monitors. I don't want it to feed back into the mic. But guys, isn't that funny? I mean, doesn't that just bring you joy? I love when he said, look at Gloria. Look, she used to be 6 foot tall. Now she's 4'3", 4'3". I mean, the guy was just so funny, guys. I have many stories like this. But anyway, I want you guys to go check out Perspectives of the Prophetic this week because you will truly, truly have and receive a merry heart. It's a very funny and just lovely testimony, okay? So, hey, once again, this is the Ritz. I want to tell you this. You are truly somewhere in the future, and you look so much better than all of this garbage that's going on around you, okay? And when Jesus is truly in effect, Jesus is by our side, guys. We put that devil in check. This is the Ritz. I see you guys next week. Peace.
2, 3, 4.